Hey there, everyone, and happy Wednesday. I'm Will DuPree.
And I'm Amanda Dugan. This is KXAN Live News Notes. We're going to catch you up on the big stories of the day. We're going to do it in less than 5 minutes because we know you're busy.
That is right. Now, less than a week out from school starting, Austin ISD is releasing an updated version of its reopening plan.
We already know that starting on September 8th, the first 4 weeks of school will be online for all students. Here's the update. Starting on October 6th, some students can return to campus.
The district says it will ask families through September if they want to send their kids back in person or keep learning online.
Parents of high school students will have a unique option to choose hybrid learning. That is a mix of the student learning on campus and remotely.
Austin ISD says families will be able to change their choices as the year goes on. It also says the plans could change too, as local and state health leaders offer new guidance on COVID-19.
So still getting more every day, a little bit more and more of what the school year could potentially be looking like.
The state is also reporting the average positivity rate at just over 10%.
Hey, this could be good news for bar owners. Previously, the governor has said we needed to be under 10% to even talk about reopening bars.
Yesterday, there were 4,000 COVID-19 cases reported, and hospitalizations, they dropped again. Now they're about 4,200.
So we're really feeling the impacts of COVID-19. Economists say it could take years for college athletics departments like the University of Texas to recover from revenue lost during the pandemic.
Unfortunately, UT announced that their athletics department is cutting $13 million and laying off 35 people.
26 of which are contracted coaches that agreed to take voluntary pay cuts for the next year.
UT Athletic Director Chris Del Conte says the cuts were designed to not impact the experience and development of student athletes.
We could be in a very, very odd situation in a couple of years where all of the big high revenue universities, the Texases, the Alabamas, and the Ohio States, are in a world where they don't offer women's soccer and women's volleyball and men's soccer and track and cross country.
UT did not say which coaches volunteered for the cuts, but by the university's salary reduction formula, head coach Tom Herman would have given up nearly $900,000 of his $6 million annual salary.
Well, Austin Regional Clinic is turning around COVID-19 test results much faster and sharing details about how it will administer flu shots amid the ongoing pandemic.
That's probably something a lot of people are thinking about as we come up on flu season. So you can get a COVID-19 test at a clinic, and then you can get your results back in a day or less.
You do not need to show symptoms to be tested. The type of test used is the PCR or nasal swab.
ARC says you still need a doctor's order to be tested. Ahead of the flu season, ARC is offering curbside flu vaccines.
Yeah, you'll need to set up an appointment for these, though. A clinician will come out to your car and administer vaccines to you and any other family members in your car.
Keeping it safe, keeping it distant, and keeping it short, simple, and sweet there, for sure.
We are ending today with a really cool moment for an Austin couple.
This is probably my favorite story of the
great.
month. Okay, so an Austin man, he really raised the bar here when he proposed to his girlfriend.
He's a recreational pilot, and during a recent flight, he asked his now fiancée, Allie Bond, to help with the flight's checklist, and then this happened.
Verified pilot is willing to give up his life for co-pilot.
Check.
Aww. Verified pilot will provide for richer or poorer.
Check.
Confirm co-pilot's left hand is ready for engagement.
Check.
What?
Next up.
Is co-pilot ready to accept last name of pilot?
Will you marry me, Allie Bond?
Oh, come on. It's so good. It's so good.
So sweet. And what a really cool thing to do, too. So memorable.
Yeah, good for them, and a big congrats to that Austin couple right there.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. These are your KXAN Live News Notes. I'm Will DuPree.
And I'm Amanda Dugan. Enjoy the rest of your day.